when you grow, you tend to lose friends. I used to think it was a bad thing to not have too many friends and this and that, but I've learned it's not. I think when you're younger, you don't really have any standards for your friendships. You're around a lot of people. You're in school, you're working a job, you're doing something with them, and like you're playing sports with them, so you kind of have that camaraderie because of that. But as you get older, you kind of learn your likes and dislikes. You start to learn, what's important to you, what matters to you when it comes to relationships, and you just put up with less bull jive. I think, one thing that happened, especially after I left college, I reevaluated myself and I reevaluated a lot of the friendships that I had. And what I came to realize is a lot of times I was the one perpetuating. I was the one keeping them going, and that the people that I thought I was cool with really were not my friends. Slick comments, throwing me under the bus, trying to make me look bad, especially in front of girls, stuff like that. It's just like, that's stuff that you can't tolerate. And someone who's your friend, they won't try to humiliate you and make you look bad. And like, I just had to learn to like, if your friend, people are saying that, what's I'm looking for, backhanded compliments, stuff like that to you, you need to notice that kind of stuff because it's microaggressions and it means they really don't like you. But yeah, I don't know. I just think as you grow and become more self-respecting and more self-loving, you just lose people because you start holding people accountable for the things they do and say. But yeah, I mean, like, I think one of the most important lessons of life is love yourself first. And when you really love yourself, like, that's gonna push people who, took advantage of you not loving yourself enough. People who took advantage of your lack of boundaries is gonna push them away, which is good. So if you're losing friends, that's okay. It's better to be alone than to be in bad company. But that's the message. Peace, y'all.